I've got a vehicle in my parking lot that I need towed.
We're gonna see. Here comes running. I ain't seen them yet, but any minute now, they're gonna come running. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Good morning. Got this little car right in front of us that's been here for 4 days, he says. Unlocked, no paperwork, and it's gotta go, he says. So get us a walk around and see if we can get it out of here. We're over here downtown Gatlinburg, in one of the paid parking lots. Kind of strange that you would leave your car, but it does happen. Oh, and it is unlocked indeed. Get her loaded up. Okay, quick video. It is on dollies and we're about to leave the parking lot with it. I don't really know. The lot attendant said that, you know, he thought that maybe they'd went to jail, had some police back here. There was a bunch of trash around it after the fact, and they haven't been back after. So they're either in the hospital or in jail, one or the other.
Recording, 2 channels started.
But we will get out here, hopefully. Get out of this parking lot. Dollies. Oh yeah. Thank you guys. Hopefully they'll come and get it.
They didn't come to us, so hopefully they'll go to you.
Eventually somebody will look for it, because there's a bank out there somewhere wanting the money.
Oh yeah. Have a good one.
Thanks, man. You too. Yeah, that's usually the case. It's usually a bank out there. If the people don't want it, then there's a bank out there, somebody that wants their money. So we'll figure something out. Was a tight squeeze. I wish you could have seen my mirror with the dollies. But yeah, spring breaks are kind of officially started. I think this is the first week of most everybody's kicking off, and it'll just get a little busier for about the next month or so until those spring breaks are over, and then we'll roll right into some summer vacations. So if you guys are coming into town, hopefully we'll have an amazing spring break. There's tons and tons of stuff to do in downtown Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge as well, guys. We've got a lot of new attractions, a lot of new restaurants to try out, and some great trail hikes and things like that. So get yourself a mountain getaway cabin, find yourself floating in a hot tub with some great food nearby, and come over and relax with us. It's a good time to take advantage of the non-humid weather. Boy, it gets a little humid and sticky in the summertime, but it's still nice up in the mountains during the summer. You've got a lot of shade and things like that. But see, we got some kiddos running around everywhere.
Light 3 offices towing.
Everything auto.
Hey, how you doing today?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I've got a vehicle in my parking lot that I need towed.
Okay. Yeah. What?
I'm at 239 East Parkway. It's Diamond Mountain Rentals. It's a Honda HRV with Texas tags.
239 East Parkway, you said?
Yeah, we've been up here to the Zoders parking lot a bunch to tow these construction guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And you said it was what kind of vehicle again?
It's a Honda HRV. It's silver with Texas tags. It's like a little crossover SUV type vehicle. It's parked right next to our dumpster, big green dumpster.
Okay, I've got one that I'm dropping off, and then I'll head your way.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, buddy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Like I said, it gets busy with spring breaks and summer vacations and the rest of the year full of events and holidays. It's going to be a good one. So if you guys like to see this kind of stuff and towaways, that will only get ramped up this time of year, and don't miss out. Stick around, stay tuned. All right, guys, pulling into the lot here that just called us. I'm sure your view is not very good right now, but we're going to see. Here comes running. Who do you think it'll be? Somebody's gonna come running. I ain't seeing them yet, but any minute now. They're gonna come running. I promise. Any minute. This is your car?
How much?
It's $100 for the drop fee.
I'm just kidding. It's not my car.
It's not your car? Okay.
My car is right there.
Oh, well, you're in good shape then. Okay, false alarm on that one. But that big old building up there has got a whole lot of workers in it, and I guarantee you somebody has just not seen me yet. They'll wait until I get it totally hooked up, and then they'll come. Still nothing yet. Superstar speeds. Might just get away with it. Can't say I wasn't here for a long time. Just a good time. I don't believe it. I made it out of the parking lot. Get down here and wait for the old phone call. Everything auto.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man.
Are my guys up there working?
Yeah. Looks like they're getting pretty close.
Sweet. That's I just wondering if they were up there working, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you getting on it so quick, man.
I wish I could have got to it a little bit sooner, but I think those 2.5-inch posts are going to help you out a whole lot better than the others, and they're thicker walled too. So. Yeah,
I do too. And then if we get that brace to that sign down there, I think we'll be in good shape.
Okay. But they're attaching to that. There's going to be. My brother was up there. I'm going to let you talk to him for just a second.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man.
I think they're just going up against that 4x4 and not attached to it. But if the wind blows that particular way, it'll be up against it.
Yeah, no, that's okay. If I need to, I can come in after the fact and put some anchor bolts all the way through that, or I'll mess with that. I'll mess with that later.
I don't think you'll have any more trouble. But do you remember how we built that brace going up the hill?
Yeah.
They're going to build something like that underneath that blink camera. I thought that's what we talked about.
Yeah, no, that I think we'll be fine. I do, man. You guys are awesome. I appreciate that, and I made that the checkout, and he's got that check as well, just in case I happen to take off before he does. But yeah, that's looking real good. They're almost got it.
And they did give you an invoice, correct?
Yeah, I've got that too.
Okay, just making sure they was doing their end.
Yeah, no, man, you guys are amazing. I appreciate you, and like I said, getting on it so quick, and the city will be happy, and I can get back to work.
Sounds good. Appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you, man. See ya.
Thanks, man. See you guys.
All right, guys. I guess now's as good a time as any to explain that phone call. The high winds had completely demolished our fence there, and I did get a previous video. And showed it on another video clip, but I'll try to make this easy for our wonderful editor. That's what that looked like. The high winds that we had during our storm, we're just lucky that we didn't have any fires over here, because they were about 15 minutes down the road, but we did incur the 80-mile-an-hour gust that just completely destroyed our fence. These guys are awesome. They got out here ASAP, got us some thicker walled pipe put up, and they're getting things buttoned up and clamped together. And yeah, like I said, so we can get back to work and have our lot fixed up over here. But yeah, we're very lucky. I think it ended up being somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,300 acres that burnt in out in Cosby. And we just had wildfires that sparked up everywhere. It was a horrible night to listen to the scanner. It was bad. But big shout out to the fire and rescue. You guys, my goodness, I don't even know what to say. There's not even words to describe how amazing our rescue guys in our fire department is as far as getting things taken care of. They had an extremely busy night, and they kept us safe. So big shout out to them. Everything is okay in town, guys. There was nothing really affected there. Most of the stuff was out in the county, and it was due to sparks from transformers and things like that, and little brush fires and whatnot. But everything is good. We are very, very lucky people. And with that being said, like I said, they're working on the fence there. I'm getting these 2 illegal parks wrapped up. Got some paperwork to do. So stick around, stay tuned. Those phone calls will be coming. Everything auto.
Hi, I had a car towed, and I was wondering how much that starts, or what the price would be to pay for that.
What kind of car are you looking for?
It's a Honda HR-V. It's gray.
Yes, it has to be cashed to the registered owner. So as long as you're the registered owner, ID matches that registration, we can release it back to you with that.
Okay, and I don't know if there's anything we can do about this. We were parked at a tattoo shop over here, and it wasn't open. We were parked here waiting for it to open, and we came back right at the opening time, but it was towed. And I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that that price could be covered, because we were customers here and we were just waiting for it to open.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I understand. Unfortunately, that doesn't belong to the tattoo. That's not their property.
Okay.
And the property owners had called us for the removal of. Yeah, if you were parked at the tattoo place, I'd say you'd definitely be okay, but it unfortunately was not.
Okay, so you said it's
cash. Yeah, it has to be cash to the registered owner.
okay. All right, thank you.
Are you headed this way, or?
It might be a little bit.
Okay.
It might be another hour or so till I come up there.
Okay. If you can, just give me a call before you head this way, so I can make sure there's someone here to let you in the gate.
Okay, I'll let you know.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, she was not at the tattoo shop's parking. She was at the hotel's parking, and they didn't want her there. And although I understand her situation, unfortunately, she was just at the wrong place and too early on time. Everything auto.
Hi, I just called about the gray Honda HRV. I'm letting you know we'll be there in just a few minutes. We're on our way.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Hello, are you the registered owner?
Yeah, I should be. I think I'm a part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as your ID matches the registration.
Okay. Do you need to see a copy of the registration?
Yeah, if the registration's in there and it matches your ID, hopefully.
Will this work for this? My name's on there. It's the 2022 HRV.
And you're which one of these are you? You're
Yes.
okay. You're on the bottom, and it does show the VIN number 22. Okay, yeah, and then your ID. Okay, perfect. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And here's the receipt for that one. It's for you.
Yeah.
Take that receipt.
Okay. I just want to check the card.
Sure, absolutely.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that's everything. As long as you've got keys, you're good to go.
All right,
Thank you, guys. Okay, guys. Sums that one up. She did her damage walk around. Luckily, she didn't spot any new damage that she wanted to blame us on, but that's why we record. I could refer her to the video walk around footage and probably satisfy my insurance needs. But yeah, hopefully they get backed out of here. And like I said, we've got a lot of things going on today with the fence, and I couldn't really yell at them too much for barging in because, well, there's no signage telling them not to, because we've got work being done on the fence. Normally we keep everybody out there on the other side, and I pull the vehicle out, and so there's no chance of damage here. But we do have the video recording and running, and like I said, couldn't yell too much because we're under construction here. Hopefully within the next few hours I can get the original signage back up and keep people on the other side of the fence. How are you, sir? That's an awfully nice car to get away by itself.
Owner's mad at the Cadillac. Yeah, it hit hard on the other side. It's hit pretty good.
And it just by itself just got away?
Yeah, it looks like it's in neutral.
They just didn't pay any attention, did they? Just left and...
That's the look at it. What do you think?
Yeah, buddy. He thought it was in first gear, didn't he? It just crept away over time, I guess. and you're in the wrong place at the wrong time again.
Yeah, that's real funny.
You still haven't got a hold of him then?
I ain't got no way. I don't know who it is. So I was just going to tow it to the impound, wait for him to come back and get your car, get their information. I don't know what else to do really. Supervisor just left. I told him. He said, "Well, we ain't supposed to, but consider."
Yeah, the crash stuff, I guess, as well. Wow. Well, they're out having fun somewhere, I guess. Boy, that must have been.
That's previous.
Previous, I'm guessing. There ain't nobody else around.
Okay. Tailpipe messed up.
Yeah. Yeah, it is pushed over, isn't it?
You don't reckon if you got hit hard enough, could it knock it in the neutral?
It's very possible. Because that looks... Maybe somebody hit and run from the parking lot?
They said he was up against the hill.
He said he was all the way over there.
He was up against the
There was a... Oh, he was up against that base.
He was up there.
So there wasn't no danger somebody could have popped him and hit you?
There was people right here, and they waited, and they said when
yeah,
they
were
walked
here.
up, the thing
He was
rolling
probably
all
at
the way
30,
over
and it just coasted down.
Which
They
they
were
had to be
here,
in 30 or
and it missed
29.
them.
They said there was another family that saw it, and it was parked up against the hill.
up against third. I think they were.
So it's rolled all the way across the parking lot.
Yeah, that's the entire length of the parking lot, huh? Okay. Yeah, as long as you got everything you need and...
Get a picture of the line.
Well, I was trying to get a picture of the back of the car.
Oh, okay.
where it would end up at, yeah, from straight across.
Yeah.
It had to have turned slightly, some.
The wheel is turned ever so slightly. I think at 30 is where it was.
Yeah, it had to been up.
I'd say it turned too whenever.
Yeah, whenever it hit.
I was car at 43 right here, so we were thinking 30. They said it just missed them.
Because it could have been anything else.
It had been 30.
If it had been 31, it would have been them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're okay with it, I guess I'll get it on the bed, and he'll eventually get his insurance information when they come to pull it out of impound. Yeah. It's kind of a strange situation.
Okay. What happened?
I guess they parked it and it was in neutral. They didn't realize they didn't put it in gear. It's a 5-6 speed.
Oh.
It didn't set the e-brake, and it took off across. They're saying it took off across the parking lot and then ended up over here at him. But it's got damage on the back too. So we're like, did somebody hit it from the back and knock it out of gear? And they're saying no. They're saying that they had witnesses saying that it was backed in over here in like 40.
Backed in?
And it rolled across.
Wouldn't the this red car has damage on the front? Wouldn't the parking attendant know what spot they were in?
I don't know. He said the chief just left. He said that normally they don't take them, but he said like when they come looking for their car to get their insurance, I guess. Because these people want
to leave. So the people for the white car don't know that their car's been crashed.
No, huh? They're still out running around.
Oh, wow. So I wonder if it's in neutral for us to pull it up on the bed.
It is. It looks like it is.
Okay. Interesting. Are you gonna like winch it forward first before you pull it up on the bed so you don't cause it when you winch it forward first?
From the front of their car, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's going to go to our lot.
Yeah, wouldn't the parking attendant know what space that they rented? Their ticket should say what space they.
You don't have a ticket. You pay up there at the box.
And it doesn't tell you where to park at? It doesn't give you a parking number?
Nope.
I think you've got to enter your number though.
You have to enter your first three of your license.
You don't enter the spot number. All right.
Solve that mystery. Yes, it's on.
Yeah, it actually knocked out. Me and Reno was like, we was wondering if we could just open the doors and push the thing back.
Yeah, I bet it's heavier than you think.
Yeah, it's downhill.
Yeah.
On this angle? On this slope?
Since you're responsible for it, it's already broke loose once.
Yeah. Any more damage on his car wouldn't be a good thing.
We'll watch it
you just hook it in that back window there.
Yeah. Hook it to the back glass.
Let me know when you start. Maybe pull from this side.
Hook it.
I can push down on the other one.
Cadillac? What ended up with the Cadillac? I don't know. It's pretty good on the old Cadillac.
This poor guy has no idea his car's been crashed.
No, he has no clue.
Oh. I feel bad for him.
No idea that his car got away and smashed somebody else. He's down having a good time in downtown Gatlinburg.
But on the other hand, why was his parking brake not set?
Yeah, that's a very good question. I mean, if I got a 6-speed car, I'm definitely setting the parking brake. He must have been anticipating so much fun in downtown Gatlinburg. He forgot to set his.
He's gonna have fun when he gets out of there, ain't he? I'd like to have a camera set up, see his face when he shows you.
Yeah, find out his car is gone.
Yeah.
He'll say, well, shoot, not only do I not have a car, it's somewhere else and it's crashed.
Yeah, then he gets there and it's crashed. Oh, I got blue and red all over.
I know, that's what I was wondering too.
That's a little odd.
I think from his license plate, you got some colors.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
That's a license plate rub in there.
But not only that, but registered anybody's name.
This car is not registered to anybody?
They can't find the owner's name.
Yeah.
Sometimes if they're from a different state, that it won't pull it. Sometimes their system is just
shut down.
Yeah, and ours is the same way when we go to run it from the tow lot. It's like sometimes it'll give me stuff, sometimes it won't. It's yeah, because if we tow them for illegal park, we've got to run them to make sure they're not stolen too. And sometimes it's like, no. You'd think he'd hear it chiming and come running.
I mean, at least it wasn't,
Most of these cars have an app.
Actually, their insurance information might actually show up on the registration. May or may not.
And that's my question. Are you going to just call me and say, look, we've got this?
Yeah, I can tell you.
Are you just going to say, it, I'm not going to call, I'm just going to write the information, get off the
Well, I put it down there to, let's see.
So
I don't see anything leaking, so.
when you pulled it back, this right here, you see this?
Work out one little piece.
Yeah, and you can see it, that's broken right there, so.
Let's see.
Well, the first thing in there that it would get would be the AC condenser.
It looks like it's close to it. I mean, you can see it right here.
The next thing I don't like is that you got to drive it home and that airbag sensor if it decides
That's
to.
what I'm worried about. That's exactly what I'm worried about, the airbag sensor.
Because I always get people
I checked the computer, the airbag's still active.
Okay.
I would swing by the Chevrolet dealer.
You want to
66 before you go anywhere.
You want to make sure that sensor. I had one guy that said, I'm going to drive this thing home. It's fine. The sensor was good. After we crawled underneath of it, the airbag sensor was dangling like this. It was just waiting to touch something. It pulled it out of the clip.
I just checked it.
Did you?
I was
Okay.
underneath there, I checked it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get hit in the mouth with an airbag. That'd be a bad day.
No. Especially when you're not expecting it.
Yeah.
So my question to you was, you want me to follow up with you?
Yeah, I definitely.
I'll call you as soon as I'm on the road.
Yeah, it is kind of bad.
Oh.
Oh well, strange things happen. I hate that for him, man. He's he'll have to chase down, but they'll get the information for him, and he'll get an insurance card and because there's no way that thing doesn't have insurance.
I wouldn't think.
If not, hopefully the Cadillac's got full coverage.
Yeah, he's got full coverage.
Put it in drive and turn your wheel this way.
Yeah, he's got full coverage.
It might make some strange noises on the way home with that airflow being.
Never mind. Now turn your wheel back that way.
Good thing is they're not going back till Saturday.
Okay.
Turn your hazards on.
If something happens, we got a little bit of time for to make that long trek back.
Yeah.
We're 6.5 hours away.
It's hard to say. It's a good bit.
Yeah. So.
Blinker.
I can't believe that guy got a house connected to his car on his phone, letting him know the alarm going
I
on.
know, right? It's like some of the Teslas, like they record everything. They know when you're even walking around the darn thing.
Yeah.
It's an awfully nice car, so somebody's.
Yeah. I'm a little shocked. That's a long way. They got a long way to go too, Illinois.
Yeah. It's a long ways to walk.
I don't blame you.
Let's go. Thank you. Thank you all.
Beer drink. Thank you guys. Be safe. Okay. I mean, I'm good if you're good. We're going to.
Yeah, I'm going with you.
Okay. We'll head over to the lot then. Hopefully.
You want to go up around this way, or you want to go down this way?
It looks miserable that way, so I think I'll go up.
That way.
Yeah. the nicer people.
Yeah, this is the nice one. I can see that guy being there.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Hey man, super nice car, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I'm sorry this has happened to you.
Yeah, it's real unfortunate.
So was this damage already here on back?
Yeah, that was already there. Okay. I had someone back in me, so yeah. I do body work, so I mean this is like I guess the norm for me, but as long as the radiator's not punctured, I'm not too worried about it.
Well, the only reason we've got right here is all of this stuff was pushed into the tire.
Yeah.
This back stuff.
Here.
That was well.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's actually funny because I just fixed the front end on this car.
Did you really?
About it, yeah.
Yeah,
I bought
it's
the
like
car with the front end bumper messed up, but
I don't think it's gonna. If it turns, it's gonna make a whole lot of noise. I know that.
I mean, I'll probably stop at like an AutoZone, grab tools, and try to align some of it just so it's not rubbing. Because we got like a whole 9-hour drive back home.
You can drive it to your cabin like that? Is there?
There's a lot of turns.
There is a lot of turns, but I mean,
do you want him to take it up here to your cabin and drop it off? Because that might be extra money, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
We're kind of on a budget.
Yeah.
That's definitely going to hit. And usually that plastic, it'll catch on fire after a while if it's rubbing.
Is there any way that he can get his registration out of that car for me?
Yeah. Okay. I'll just that door should open right there.
I could go onto the other side and just pull it out.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, the lights still work.
The lights still work.
Oh yeah, the alarm come off.
The alarm was going crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I bet. This makes sense.
I was hoping that it might notify him. So. Of course, I tried running it. Nothing in Chicago ever works.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I found the glue for the dash cam. Oh, wait. I hope my dash cam will on.
I mean, if it moves, doesn't it? It's like movement?
No, it only works when the car's parked.
Mine's. I know my dash cam's got like parking mode.
Oh,
where
yeah?
it'll.
We're checking it.
Yeah.
I mean, like when we turn it on and we get in, it says like it starts recording. So I'm assuming when it moves, I guess it does.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's kind of wild. I guess it just took off and.
We swear we put the e-brake up, but you know it should have been better to put it in gear too.
Yeah,
it's a lot more precaution.
it's just all, you just, yeah, I can't remember what I had for breakfast, so it's...
Yeah, right? I heard the other guy wasn't so happy.
The other guy was really mad, yeah. I mean...
New Cadillac, I definitely don't
But it had to be.
Yeah, but it was minimal. It's just a bumper cover and a grill.
His wasn't that bad.
About what time do you think I called
Jeff, what
you?
time did you call?
He called me 7:12.
Wow. So the car was only sitting on the hill for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was probably 7 o'clock or before that, actually. Before we called you.
Yeah, because it probably took you a while to call me, so probably around 7.
I tried running your tag first, and it wouldn't come back. So I tried running the bin, and that was doing something screwy.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my title to come in from Illinois. It's taking like such a long time for some reason, because I registered this car right after Christmas.
Yeah.
And normally it takes 2 to 6 weeks, but it's taking longer. And I was trying to like do a title status to see when it'll come in, and nothing was coming up. So I think it's not in the system yet.
It's probably, yeah. Sometimes it takes a while on that stuff to register. This time of year is like tax season, where everybody's buying and selling cars. It gets kind of gummed up a little bit.
Yeah, but this definitely could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, if he hadn't been so upset about it, I think his would have.
Yeah, I saw the pictures of his. I mean, it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't really bad.
And
Just the cover, really. The cover and the grill.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the funny thing is, I do body work, so you could bring it up to Chicago. And
yeah.
It looked like the front right bumper system might have been
tweaked over
on it.
Yeah. Was it like a brand new Cadillac, like brand new?
It looked brand new.
It was pretty close. It was probably at least a 20, 22 probably.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah, that's the bad thing about yours, man. That plastic could probably catch on fire if it was a bit rubbed all the way to.
I mean, I could probably. I don't want to do it in your parking lot, but I'll probably roll it up here somewhere and just try to pull it.
Try to see if you can get it out of the way.
Yeah, because I mean,
it's 2020.
2020.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's not. It's still pretty new.
Yeah.
It's not like you bought it yesterday.
Yeah,
that's right.
I would be pretty scared if it was bought yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That sucks.
But everything happens for a reason, so.
Yeah, man. Yeah. No, we can. I mean, I can try to put it right outside the gate here if you wanted to mess with it outside the gate and see.
That's fine.
And then if you happen to not be able to get it, if you still need it towed, at least it's here and we can take it wherever you guys want it from there.
Number for maybe a Texas service.
I got you.
If they're out running.
Yeah. Benz.
Benz or who's the guy that drives the little Ford Explorer? Bear Paw.
Yeah.
Bear Paw taxi.
Okay.
They're always up here.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think I could.
If you pull on it enough, maybe you can rip some of that plastic out of there. I mean, we've done roadside stuff. We just rip the whole inner fender out of it. And, I mean, if you're not worried about it,
I mean,
in the name of getting where you need to go, it's. I've been there, done that. There's the dollar store's probably got some zip ties, and
I actually got zip ties in my glove box.
he knows. Yeah.
My exhaust valve, like.
There's not a good body guy out there that doesn't have a glove box full of zip ties. Well, I'll get outside the gate here, and we'll just get it unloaded out there, and hopefully.
How much do I owe you for this?
I think it was the total, right?
Okay.
All right. Well,
Trent, I will let you out. I guess if you got all of your.
Hopefully I got all my stuff.
Info? Hopefully so. Yeah, man. Thank you. All right, guys. BMW. Runaway BMW. If I had anything to take away from that video, it's going to be nice. It was all around a learning experience as far as that goes. Those folks with the BMW were the nicest couple. You know, they're full of smiles, and you know, they were very thankful. Nobody was hurt. Like Kristen was saying here, if you're going to crash your car, what better way to do it if neither party is in neither vehicle?
Crash 2 parked cars. Why not?
2 parked cars and nobody was in it. But they were all smiles. They were happy everything was okay. It was minimal damage. Just an all around nice experience. The guy with the Cadillac was a little upset. You know, he had right to be, I guess, but 2 totally different parties coming from the Cadillac folks there on scene to after we learned who owns the BMW. Those guys were super cool. Also a big shout out to Gatlinburg. Once again, all the officers are just great guys, gals. Got to talking to the BMW guy, and he had said, I was so worried that, you know, once the officer, you know, got to the scene that he was going to be mean or, you know, be mean to us or mad. And he said it wasn't like that at all. He said they were nice. And you know, Kristen was saying, you know, no, that's Gatlinburg, guys. You know, it's the officers are there to help, and you know, they've got smiles, and they're gonna do their very best to get you taken care of. They're not here. He was like, well, the officers in Chicago are definitely not nice. He said. It was funny. It was a laughing experience, but yeah, if you could take anything away from this video, guys, smiles. Be happy. You know, the worst things could happen. They're healthy. They're not injured in any way. The cars are replaceable. Bumper covers are replaceable. So, you know, yeah, smile and be happy. They were going to get back to having some fun on their vacation. They said, oh my God, the Smoky Mountains are just beautiful. We've been hitting all these pull-offs and getting pictures and things like that. Set your parking brake. You hear me complaining about set parking brakes all the time, because all of these people with automatic cars, they'll for sure set their parking brake and turn their steering wheel all the way to one side. But the guy driving the 6-speed manual didn't. That's funny how that happens.
Yeah.
Didn't set his parking brake. But, you know, it does. It happens. You're excited. You get in and out. If you guys, all my stick shift guys out there, gals, you know, you just don't. Sometimes you don't remember what you did. And one good habit is to, yeah, pull that parking brake and make sure that that's good, especially in that manual. Not so much important in the automatic, but nevertheless, set that thing, and you know, that's that. Anything to add to that? No?
Can't think of anything, no.
Kristen is speechless.
Very nice young couple.
They were.
I hope they're able to come back and visit again.
Yeah, we've met a lot of really, really cool couples.
Yeah.
Just the other night we had another cool.
The winch out that we did, the car that was, they were just absolutely adorable.
Yeah.
And this couple was too, and they were just so sweet.
So we've had a lot of good things here lately.
Good interactions, yeah.
So it's nice. It's nice to get the smiles and to be able to help and not have the yelling and screaming, and that's coming this summer. The yelling and screaming in the illegal parks. But yeah, anyway guys, stick around, stay tuned. We're going to get back to work.